And a step to the left.
Then a jump to the right.
We need more people that will continue the joke, because if I now continue, it's just not the same.
Ruby was singing it.
Quietly.
I missed that.
Regly.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Regularly, by the way, did you see the other weapon I got in the vault last week?
No.
Take a peek.
All right. Lawrence, you ready?
Oh, born ready. On a moped. The group I'm in for.
Jocast, the difference between normal and heroic for DPS is during the Lich King fight, there will be a big ad that will spawn that will do a cast bar that has to be killed before the cast goes off, otherwise we wipe. As well as the triangle of enemies, they need to be CC'd, and you need to watch out for the star. If it touches them, they will become immune to interrupts and CCs, they will heal, and will basically wipe.
In what order do we kill the ants?
It's usually skull first.
Okay.
And then we check to see what's open. I would like Brooby to be on cross with Crix on Crix on square. Jocast, I want you to be backup for cross, and Ellie, I want you backup on square, and Ewinir, I want you backup on whatever breaks. And please be vocal. Should something break, say it as soon as you realize it. The groups are 1, 3, 2, 4. If it feels unbalanced, we will swap it out.
Can you swap me and Hara?
You'd rather be in group 1?
Yeah.
Is that alright with you, Hara?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You're usually in group 2.
Yeah, I'm being a dumbass. Just put it back and don't listen to me.
So that moment we fucked up.
Question: are there no markers for the stars or for the?
The markers are way out.
Oh dear.
Everyone jump off.
Yes.
The markers have been pushed out to the edge.
Sorry.
We can replace them. We can replace them so they're a bit more obvious.
That's a good start to everything.
That's how it always starts.
Yeah.
Was it a hunter or a tank?
It was my
Hara.
So it was a druid hunter?
Yeah.
Welcome to the club, Hara.
Can one of these hunters please tame this fucking bear?
If you give me a contract that makes it possible, I will.
No, it's a cliff.
I'm going to remove the markers and replace them.
Yeah, go ahead. Not on those markers.
Not there, no. I'm just trying to put down my little thingy.
On those edges.
What edges?
There are no edges.
I'll put down the feast this time.
Oh, of course, I forgot. We lost the feast.
Alright guys, there is a marker on each direction there, each little point. When the stars start going out, stand in between them. Unless you have a star, then you go to one of the markers. If you're getting hit by the star, that's because you're standing too close to the marker.
But with the width of the star, there is no safe place if all 4 of these get used.
The safe place is in between the markers.
Yeah, but if you're standing in melee, there is no safe place anymore now.
There never was.
There should be. There should be.
It'll be fine.
His
Alright.
hitbox is the inner golden circle around him. That's the range you have as a melee. You don't have to stand right in him.
In their legs, yeah.
All right.
You will see once your buttons become normal colored and you do white damage. Anyway,
This ready check's for real now. Let's get it going.
Just a little bit.
Ah.
Monsieur
Alright.
Faust.
What's the hold up here?
Waiting on Faust.
Internal jokes. Sorry.
Har ikke tid til dette.
Is he even here?
Yeah, he was just
Har
preparing a
kansellert
baguette.
guide.
By the way, Kali, I think that Necroti is not really the good name. You should go for Necrusi.
It's Necro Kitty.
Yeah, I know. But Necrusi is much better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I also like the name Nox.
AOE incoming.
Barrier.
Everybody in. Spread out.
Spread. Stack. Switch stack. AOE incoming.
Oh.
Shockwave.
1 and 3.
Taunt
In the
boss.
barrier, those who just came up. Watch the stars,
AOE
everyone.
incoming. Shockwave.
2 and 4.
Yeah.
You're going to be short 2 people. 3 people even. Launch your solo heal down there. Everyone in the barrier.
Switch tank. AOE incoming.
Yeah, I
Switch
think we can
tank.
just... Let's wipe it.
Switch tank.
I think
Spread.
Tristan
Switch
had a
tank.
point that the
Stack.
there were too many safe zones, or too many places for the stars. So I'm going to replace them.
There's another important thing as well. Everyone needs to get into the barrier because casting a
big mofo heal, and with 5 people outside, that's total waste.
Correct. There are 2, so the melee can even see easily which one. And so the range can easily find it. That way there's no reason for people to get unnecessarily hit.
Does anyone have a mailbox? Thank you very much.
Does anybody not have a Ventus rune who needs one?
Yeah,
Would
me.
be good this week, all the way through to Monday.
Yocast doesn't.
I don't have one.
You can have one for me if you want.
You
I
can
don't
trade
have
One
me,
as well if you want to trade.
The auction house mount.
trade Callie for one.
Or for a lady.
I just
Oh, fudge, I've done it again.
Everybody run for your life.
I'm just jumping. It's probably easier.
Not right
Yeah.
click.
Nobody target the boss, please.
I was trying to get the Vantus.
You can fly away.
You need to right click the Ventus rune, not the boss.
And
Thank you, Seb.
tags it.
Having
Well, it's not tagging it at the minute, and if the worst happens, but you know what? It didn't even work.
You left click target him, and then you right click the rune.
Left click target him, right click the rune. Invalid target. No, it's trying to kill Rami.
Yocast, no, take away the gold.
No,
It's not even worth 500 on the auction.
I don't care.
And add some big mounts.
Anybody else? Anyone else? Trade me? Anyone else who's been missed? There's no reason not to take one.
Ventus runes, Ventus runes. Come get your Ventus runes.
I bought one, so I'm good.
You didn't have to buy them.
No, we are mostly having everyone and someone got inscription. Those are not going away on the auction house.
Yeah. I'm from a different
Kan
server,
du
so
sluta?
Yeah, if you're on a different server, that's a different story. But if you're in the guild, we'll supply you with the Ventus runes when needed, foods and flask.
Right.
So, I mean, you can spend the money if you want, but you don't have to. It's all good.
Babs, try again. Target him with tab and then right click the rune in your inventory. Yay!
There you
There you go.
Laser beam.
So how do
I
you do
was
it? You
just gonna
right click the
wait
boss
until
and then you
everyone
tab your
pulled.
inventory?
exactly. Yeah.
Thank
You can try it.
That's
what'd
the
you do?
safest way which you can do. Tap target and then use it in inventory.
Tristan, what you have to do is you have to turn so you're facing away from the boss, and you have to push your roll button.
Yeah.
Monk's stronger.
VB?
Monks strong together.
Oh, you're not the real
We
monk
went
unless you're
She's
fat.
offline a minute ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're waiting for V to come back.
Axel, du kan inte ta kål på min mus.
Those of you who have Horde characters who want to use them during 9.2.5, that's perfectly fine. You won't be able to get calendar invites through the guild, but just contact me in Discord as per usual, if that wasn't already clear. Just saying.
Du behöver inte ta koll på min hand bara för det.
What was we mixing an Ivan brew cocktail?
I don't know. Did she rage quit?
She's
Oh.
offline.
Sound like V.
No, V doesn't rage quit.
No, she got disconnected completely even in Discord.
We'll give her a moment. If she doesn't come back in a moment or two, we'll remove her and she can just rejoin when she comes back, so we can get a pool going or something.
Yeah, but we will lose our health
Or,
stones.
or even a few good pulls.
I think we need to make a couple alts and create that guild just to save the name.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a lot better than Tug of War.
Oh, God. There is no a few good pools in Raider.io.
Sorry, you do not want to know what happened.
What happened, darling?
I'm not telling you. It's just stupid.
It's a secret, isn't it? You were having some doubt.
Oh my, there's a problem. I can't hear anyone properly.
Can you hear me now?
No.
You've heard me enough to
That's
answer.
sus. That's pretty fucking sus.
That's suspect. Yes.
It just sounds like a whole load of...
Is the volume on your... Why am I asking?
Can you hear me now? No.
Just dialects. I could make out what you're saying there, but it just sounded like a dialect.
Like a robot.
Oh, I
I'll
heard
name
that
that dialect
was a crackle.
Like a robot?
I'm going to shut this down and try and reload it. Oh, it's still funny.
Haha.
You're funny.
Hello? Oh, that's fine
Hello.
now. Oh, thank goodness
Hello.
for that.
Welcome back.
That sounded like... Oh, it was awful. It sounded like bees in a hive with people trying to speak.
This is like your average Monday morning at the office.
Bees in a hive. I mean, that's normal raid night.
Let's go.
Did I tell you I'm secretly a beehive?
Everyone says they're ready. Let's get it rolling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier incoming in 5. Get ready. You can stack on the blue bear.
Is he a blueberry?
Stack on the blueberry.
Spread.
Switch tank. Spread.
Spread.
Stack. AOE incoming. Shockwave.
1 and 3.
Taunt boss.
Like an attack?
Barrier. Watch the... You guys, those lines have safe spaces they're supposed to go to.
Don't.
Shockwave.
2 and 4. 2 and 4. Barrier coming up.
AOE incoming.
One's gone in, I think.
Spread.
Spread out.
Stack. Switch tank. Switch tank. Switch tank.
Get a drink.
Please tell me if you need innovate.
You can innovate Faust.
Done.
Thank you.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Defensive.
We can wipe it up. What was going on? What was the damage everyone was taking there?
I'm not sure we had 100% of Anduin.
That would
We
do it.
didn't.
Alright, that'll do it. Are the groups uneven? Are you guys having a hard time in the second group?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a bit rough.
Alright. Let's see, who can we send over? Oh yeah, I think you guys were short 2 people anyways.
Yeah, I think so.
Put a feast down. If I can find it.
Thank you.
Crix and Joecast, please pay attention. I've swapped your groups.
Right.
So Joecast, you are now in group 1, 3. 1 and 3, so you're in the first one. Crix, you're
Okay.
in 2, 4, so you're in the second time going down. We'll try this and see how that goes. Can we get health stones, please?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I need to make you a fancy hellstone. Glyph.
I know, I need to buy the glyph, I know.
Is there a glyph for it?
Yeah, I mean, I could make it myself. I'm an inscription. I just keep forgetting.
It's a glyph, I think, from Legion even. Or
Yeah,
earlier.
someday. Someday I need to go through and get all those fucking glyphs. Alright, everyone says they're ready.
I must get closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier.
Everyone in? Yeah, everybody in. Joecast, please. Faust. Faust can't hear me.
Spread.
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 Collected the
Switch
tank.
tank.
Thank
AoE
you.
incoming.
Ruby over here, behind you.
Shockwave.
1 and 3. Barrier still up?
Clean.
It's gone now.
I'm trying to
Stand
find the other
still.
one.
AoE.
Sorry.
Sorry, were you chasing me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Watch the stars. Watch the stars.
If you're not
Don't.
baiting a star,
Shockwave.
2 and 4.
He's gonna
If you're
hurt
not
me.
baiting a star, don't stand near near the symbols.
Oh, I missed going down, sorry.
Oh,
I'll just go to the one.
It's alright.
Switch tank. AoE incoming. Switch tank.
Guys, we're
Switch
really
tank.
bad at these stars things.
Spread.
Please. We need to focus on where
Switch
they're
tank.
going. I've marked it up very clearly.
Stack.
They should not be going right through the tank.
Wipe or
Yeah, wipe it up. Both myself and Horror are dead.
okay.
Are there any questions about the markings? What's going on here?
Stand in the circle, and while you're standing in the circle, if you got this marker, you know the shortest way is to go to the marker directly from the center. You don't need to go backwards and then to the marker. You can immediately run out of the barrier to skull or green. That's the shortest path. Don't go backwards to the edge and then to skull or square. Go directly to skull or green if you got this star on you.
The colors are so it can be clear. If you don't have the star, you need to stay clear of that as much as you can.
Yeah. Otherwise,
If you see a symbol and you don't have the star coming at you, move out of there.
Since it's so easy to get back, should I put a soul store in the tank? One of the tanks?
No, I think there's enough people who have combat reses.
Even with food buff.
I honestly think it might be better to keep it on me.
I have, I just...
Because that way Hara doesn't need to waste his energy and take no offense, Ohana and June, but I think I react a little faster if I need a combat res then.
Yep. Ouch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AoE incoming.
Barrier incoming. Stack
Everyone
on
into the barrier.
Spread.
Spread. Switch tank.
Find your partner.
AOE incoming.
I'm gonna reset the stacks.
1 and 3.
Shockwave.
1 and 3. When we get up, everyone who's down, get into the barrier.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
See it?
AOE incoming.
To the closest one.
Don't.
Shockwave.
2 and 4.
I'm dead, so there one less.
Missed that taunt again.
Switch tank. AOE incoming. Switch tank.
If you're low on health, please step out of the barrier until your health is filled.
Switch tank. Spread. Switch tank. Stack. Switch tank. Switch tank.
No. No, no.
Hop off.
I missed the taunt. Sorry.
Wipe it up.
No problemo.
We have a couple people who are dying pretty consistently. Do we know why it's happening?
I must admit I am having problems with the circles around me.
Which part of it are you having trouble with?
Finding someone with the opposite colour.
Just try this. Move out and don't stand anywhere, and just stand still. Let someone else find you.
Yep.
I've tried that and died. I've tried running through the middle when I can't see anyone else. You know, when I've stood around and died. That time I ran through the middle, it disappeared, and then something killed me for 22k. And it didn't seem, I don't know if it was a delay from the circle exploding or not.
It doesn't tell you what it was that killed you.
Oh. Oh gosh, I can't remember, but it was something for 22k, and I just went, you know, it was a one-off from...
So it looks like you got hit when the Kingsmorn hungers.
Yeah.
That's what it hit you with. That's what hit you for 22k.
Yeah. So that's the third time. And I'd even run through the middle to see if it was the tank, because you can't really see the tank with all the stuff on the ground sometimes.
Yeah, so
And that's a euphemism.
let's see.
You know, and to be perfectly honest, technically speaking, there should be 2 people dying there.
Yeah, I kind of put some defensives on Lawrence. I think he did as well, so that he didn't die whenever he was left alone.
Yeah, I that was you because I was waiting to die, but there was no yellow one.
Yeah, I put some defensives on you. Alright, I'm going to swap a couple more people, or at least Irwinir and Bruby, I've swapped your groups. See if this is evening it out a bit more. Let's give this another shot. There are some people who are kind of underperforming a bit, and I think you guys might need another couple runs in normal before coming here. So we might need to put some people on the bench until Friday. We'll give it another try and see.
Five, 4. AOE incoming.
Area. Stack on tank.
Everyone in the barrier.
Spread. No.
Spread. Switch tank.
Don't.
AOE incoming.
There's a black one. Yep. Looks
One
good.
and three.
Correct. One. Okay, we got it. Barrier, please. Oh, it's gone.
AOE incoming.
Don't.
Remember to move away from the symbols if you don't have the star.
Shockwave.
2 and 4.
Missing one downstairs.
Yeah, this is good.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Spread.
Stack.
Black to tank. Area gone.
Switch tank.
One got in.
Switch tank.
Yeah, 85.
Might be painful. If you don't need to be in melee, don't stand in melee.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Yeah. We need that to be up.
Defensive.
We can just wipe it up.
Taunt boss.
Look at Yieldy boy go. I bet he potted.
Oh.
– 42.5% of your total damage was to the ads.
That's called padding.
Yeah. Oh, but somebody else has 55.6% to the small ads.
Freaking AoEers.
I mean, it's good because they need to die, but
It inflates their
I
numbers
don't
so
know. I
much.
just throw out my AoE and it hits whoever it hits.
I must get closer.
So I want to point out something here for this fight. DPS, whereas it is important, it's not the absolute end-all be-all. Staying alive is the most important part. But you still need to be able to do something. The main DPS, the main place he takes damage is in the Lich King phase. That's where all of everything explodes. So you need to try to survive to then. So remember to use your defensives and keep your rotation going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier in 5, get close to tank. Barrier incoming.
And spread out.
Spread out.
Spread. AOE incoming.
Taunt.
Shockwave.
One enter. Correct.
White in the tank? Black, sorry.
Barrier clean.
AOE incoming.
Taunt.
Shockwave.
2 and
It
4.
was funny I didn't get that this time.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Inside barrier, please.
Switch tank.
My barrier didn't get
Or
cleared.
not.
I see a major thing there that we can change. Go ahead and wipe it up. It's a little bit of a trap. When the barrier first comes up, we all run towards it, and then he does this massive hit. If we wait until after the massive hit, then people aren't so low health when they're trying to soak the barrier. So that's what we're going to try to do now.
Okay.
Just a slight variation.
Funny thing happened this time. I did not get the blasphemy.
We're an uneven number.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't have a pair.
That explains it. I thought I did something very nice and cool that could be. Yeah.
You were the odd one out. It's
Yeah.
a special skill.
I thought, what the hell did I do?
We best. Can we have some stones, please?
I'll do that. I'm just eating at the minute.
Yeah.
Remember to fix your gears.
Oh, I think. Oh, there it is.
The tone to change talents is the steel mine one, right?
Who's asking?
I'll keep hitting the wrong thing.
Bruce.
Okay, yeah, I can't pass it to you, but yes, it's Tome of the Still Mind. Yes.
Isn't there an AoE version of it? That people have to stand in it?
There is for raid, yes. It's called like Codex. I can make one if people need, or
No, I don't think so.
No, I just want to change the talent to get more leech essentially. But does anyone have a mailbox?
I thought I saw one. No, I'm blind.
Okay, T.
One put one down, or shall I use my Katie?
If you don't mind, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm putting Katie down now. It's got a 4-hour cooldown, so
Sorry.
just so that someone else doesn't. Yeah. So that we sort of layer it, Lasagna like.
She's gonna be busy, lady.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barry.
Everybody get in the barrier.
Spread. Switch tank. AOE incoming.
Like on the monk tank, please. Thank you.
1 and 3.
Shockwave.
Oh, Hannah DC'd.
Taunt boss.
He doesn't have to be that angry with us.
AOE incoming.
Nah, he just has internet issues.
Taunt.
But we probably should wipe.
2 and 4. We're missing just 2. Oh yeah, you. Oh, it's 1 from each side. Just to see how it goes. Everyone in? No, sorry. Wait for the bash. That bash. Now go in. Oh.
Spread.
I'm seated, so if I have a circle, I
stack.
Okay, good.
Black to tank. Count me first. Count me first.
Bear.
Touch.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and wipe it up.
Hey, you can do it, girl. You can do it.
I don't even get to the edge to jump.
Taunt boss.
It feels like I'm still doing too little.
My DPS has gone down for some reason this week as well.
But it's really hard to see if you're doing a lot of damage or not on scuffed pulls. Like, your damage only really says something if we get the kill. Otherwise...
No, I just had noticed it in Dungeons as well today, and I actually simmed. I got got what's meant to be my best trinket and simmed it, and it came out best, but the DPS has been crap since then.
Everyone understanding what the ready check was for?
No.
No.
Did not
I
understood.
I typed it out in raid chat. So this, whereas I'm all up for practice, we aren't getting any further. So the ready check was to see, with some people who are relatively new. I see there's a couple item levels below 260, 270. The ready check is to see if we should go back and re-clear. That might give some people some help.
Oh, in that case, yes, I thought the ready check was for the boss.
So ready check is for. I'm gonna redo it. So it's going to be a re-clear of heroic up to here if enough people say yes.
What is the alternative if you say no?
Continue
Keep doing this?
Keep doing this. Keep.
But can I say I lasted a lot longer than I was really happy with that pull.
That's what she said.
So ready is for redo it, and not ready is for.
Ready is for going and starting from the beginning of the raid, and no is for staying right where we are. It looks like it's overwhelmingly that people want to go and redo it. There's only 2 or 3 people who don't. If you don't want to go and redo it, no one is forcing you to. You can head off, but since the majority of the raid wants to go and re-clear, that's what we're gonna do.
Well, we'll lock the paladin then, if that's the case.
Is that a tank?
Yes.
Okay.
He's got a shield and everything. Gorgeous.
Everybody
Never
else, please.
heard a tank described as gorgeous before.
Harami, could you do us a favor and explain to Faust what's going on? And if he doesn't want to stay, it's perfectly fine. Nobody is holding anything against anyone who doesn't feel like staying.
Are we having just a few minutes then?
Yeah, we can take a few minutes for everything to like process and everyone to get outside. So And of course, a restroom break.
Sounds good.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Thank you, Hiromi. If you guys have ults that want to come in, you could do that.
As long as they're good, because we're not
As long
carrying.
as they can carry their weight. That's the main thing.
I can heal on my
there.
on priest.
All right.
I just needed to take a look, and I found the schematics for the snail.
Well, am I running? I can port out.
I think it's gonna be a no for me then. I'll drop out and wish you luck.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, no problem.
We'll give it another try after we've geared up some more people.
Yeah.
You're welcome whenever you feel you can or want to.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna go as well now.
All right. Is everybody outside?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hara, I need to promote you to raid leader because I'm saved.
What should I do?
Reset the instance once everybody is outside and then be the first one to go in.
Good luck, guys. See you later.
See
See
ya.
you later, alligator.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That is interesting. I can still remove and re-extend the raid lock.
Yes.
Since we haven't killed any bosses.
It's like, oh, you thought you were going to do this.
So what are we doing? Have the break now or what?
Yeah, we can do a quick break once everybody's outside. That's what I want.
Do you want to clear the trash before the first boss, or?
Those of us who are still here can. Is it set? Are we good?
I'm going in and have a look.
Ooh,
Yep,
you know what?
it's safe.
You know what? Since we don't need 4 healers for this for the start, I'm gonna go change. Since Lawrence wants to heal.
Be right back.
Back in a bit.
I'm gonna put up a 5-minute break.
The mortal mind could never hope to comprehend its mysteries, but you must press onward and thwart the jailer's treachery.
I actually just gained 500 DPS from changing one talent. I don't like the playstyle though, but we'll see.
When your saved equipment complains that it's missing an item, I wish it would tell you what it's missing.
That would be pleasant, yeah.
It's asking too much from the developers.
I had that issue in my mage as well, because not with this one.
Gonna go change some talents.
It should be safe to go inside, those who are still here.
Can I have some back, please? No, fast.
I don't know if enough people are here to summon. If you can make it back on your own, that'd probably be better.
I'm gonna try so I can make it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just coming in.
Back, sorry.
All good. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We're starting again.
Seems so.
We have a dino aggro.
Can you summon me?
In a minute.
Summon me.
We had just
We
a
do.
wild dinosaur running into the ads.
Summon me.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the portal.
We're fighting ads at the minute.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know why people are already running in front of the tank.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm trying to read.
It did well in your dinosaur attacked you.
You just
That
run
was lasted
into.
longer than expected. I can
It was
see
not
that.
bad.
Now we can put down a
Before
summoning.
anyone moves forward, can we get the summons done, please?
Yeah.
Nobody move forward, please.
But I'm already here.
Bruce and Toad.
Yeah, but the other tank isn't.
It's true, I was just making fun.
I got you. I understood what you meant.
That was better, DPS.
Close one.
Yeah, Enkan was on cooldown.
Thanks, Lex.
All right.
Let me set up the markers quickly. X.
You're off tomorrow, TOU as well.
I am.
Everybody should be. Maybe Turkey not, but every other country you have in the guild should be off tomorrow.
Why?
Ascension Day.
That sounds so culty, doesn't it?
No, sorry, we don't.
Yeah, what the
do
hell
that.
do you think it is? A religion? Everything's a cult.
It's a religion, yes, but not here.
No.
Jesus Heaven Drive. Yeah.
But if it hadn't been for the cult, Theo, you wouldn't have a job.
True.
Yeah, we don't have to walk.
Praise the Lord, man.
We don't have to work tomorrow. Unlucky Theo.
So in other
Well,
words, Theo is a cultist.
But we've got 4-day holiday next week. Next weekend.
But
I even
wait,
took
why do
Friday
you
off.
care about holiday? Aren't you, like, retired?
Sorry?
Can you
You're
put down your
retired.
famous cookies?
Yeah, but it's still nice.
Can we get some warlock cookies?
No.
Yeah, world famous
You
warlock.
tell him, Doug.
World famous warlock.
How about some warlock snutties?
Snotties. Ugh. They just put
Well,
me right off them.
they
there.
are green.
Yeah, they look like a big bundle of snot right enough.
Are they lime, apple, or pears?
I would
Very
take the big
taste.
dice, you would take the trash.
You know what the most scary food you can eat?
Blue waffles?
Joe brings cake and says, me and the kids baked this yesterday.
Oh dear. Sounds scary.
70. Get out.
Okay.
Get close if not yet. And get in.
Find shelter.
Stay inside, else you will die.
I'll take the bull.
Yeah.
We still need to kill it.
Yeah, remember on heroic. Get the square. Yeah, we have enough to DPS to activate both. Get close. And get inside.
Find shelter.
Darkness now.
The ads are taking 90% reduced damage, so you don't need to DPS them so hard. Don't blow any cooldowns, I mean.
DPS the big guy. Go to the next Rustin.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Blast balls in.
Phase 2. Stack high. Stack high. Taunt boss.
Oh, oh.
Defensive.
Now you can taunt. As you
We should rest someone.
Maybe Faust. Where is he?
Looks like all the way
That's
to the
square.
back.
Getting him? I'm dead though.
I'm gonna better race.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Those out, please.
No.
We should probably hero really soon, or we're waiting for 15, right?
Yeah. Did you start to put it already in the archive order in your head? Get
Yeah.
behind.
Hero now, please.
Gonna be close.
I don't got income.
Ooh.
Ooh, 300k.
So stupidly
Oh, no.
Go Hara.
Come on, guys.
Oh.
80k.
Yeah, I don't have income, that's the issue. And my
Oh,
selfies
oh,
are...
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh
Oh
no.
did he get? Oh god.
Oh,
What?
nice.
What?
My god for that.
My dots, my dots. And basically, guys, you wanna know what killed him? My
Boredom?
Venthyr. No, my Venthyr. If I die, I explode for the health damage.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So I killed him while dying.
You sacrificed yourself for us all.
Oh my god, that was the one of the best kills of that boss game which I haven't ever seen.
Can I get a better or any res at all?
Well, there's not
Yeah,
enough
maybe.
bits of you to pick up to put back together, Hannah, I'm afraid.
Good job, Hara.
So basically, he got hit for 40% of my health. For 60k. And the dots
Oh, it was
did
probably. Hey, it was
that
probably
was good.
exactly what we needed, like 60k or something like this.
It was 43k actually.
Ah,
I was watching it go down.
that felt somehow.
I've got a ring for roll. Just put it in.
Brucey's already put down a fractured Colossus cord. Leather chest of crit and mastery. Nobody wanted it, so now there's modified defense grid, crit mastery ring with mostly crit.
I've got one of them as well.
So there's 2 of them?
Yep. I think Ina needs to roll. Oh yeah.
Ilvl and Ram Priest wins.
Whoever has thought Venthyr ability kills a boss?
That is pretty funny.
Yeah. You got your seed, I got my death. I'm looking for those logs.
With it, you can access the sacred pattern and move through it. The mysteries of the sepulchre are yours to unlock. I shall be taking extensive notes.
They nerfed the reputation rate. Only 50.
Oh, I need to give somebody the ring. It was Eowynner and Ram Priest. Yeah, I'm just going to trade you.
You can start
welcome.
pulling the tree to the right. Idea for it to look.
That's too slow on the buttons. And I forgot I didn't have my first Avenger. You know the worst part? Numerically speaking, this paladin's better geared than a monk.
Yeah.
It's slightly less optimized in like the upper numbers, but just raw eye level, this guy's got it beat.
As long you
Nice
got
shield.
As long you got your 30% on mastery, 20 to 25% haste, you're good. As paladin.
I have almost no mastery.
Let's go for a big pull. I mark the controllers. Get them to the big guy. Interrupt the controllers, switch on now. If a druid can place a vortex on the big guys, that would be good. That would make them maybe not jump away. I haven't tried it out if it works.
Rising Bruce.
Thank you.
Oops.
Oops.
Sorry, the Hellstones are in the middle of the other feast.
Synchronized feast placing there, Lex. I think we did rather well. We'll get 7.2 from the Russian jury.
It's a speed eating contest.
Anyone who has not been here on heroic yet?
I have definitely not been here.
Me neither.
Okay, so we got two people who haven't been here yet. Good. Three people. Carl, would you do the honors?
I thought you were going to say, Cal, have you been here?
I have not been here.
Okay.
All right. So, have you been here on normal at all?
Yes.
So the big difference between this one and normal is the people who need to stand outside will, when they get hit by the thing, by the little sand attack thing, the sand animation. It's 10 meters you need to be away, or 10 yards you need to be away from everyone. Because it hits you and it will kind of explode around you for 10. So you can't be stuck near anyone. So I've put the groups. So group 4 and group 5 are going to be those who are doing it. So I need you to do slash range 10 and make sure nobody is standing with you at that point. I'm going to put a marker on Ram Priest. You're going to be the stack point, Lawrence. So I'm going stealth so I can show something. Where?
Oh no.
So melee will be at the boss. And then range needs to be like roughly where cross is here. And then the groups need to be further out. Everyone needs to be slightly to the right to try to bait the cone, or pizza slice as I call it. So group Group 4 starts out, when the pizza slice comes, there's a shift. Everyone goes left during the pizza slice, and during that movement, Group 4 comes in and stacks on Skull, and Group 5 moves out. So there's a little bit of time there, and then when the pizza slice comes again, everyone moves left, but instead of swapping, everybody stacks on Skull. The melee DPS needs to be on top of that. As soon as we say stack, you need to move, because if the tanks leave the boss, you will get smacked. You will die. Tanks can't really leave until everyone else has gone. And that's...
But we will.
Yes. That's pretty much the fight.
And
You don't let the stuff hit you. I'm sorry? What were you saying,
if
Howard?
stacking is not possible on Skull, we will stack out on Faust, who is purple marked.
Yes, Faust is not on Discord, and there are times he misses when we are supposed to stack. So instead of getting upset or anything, we just alter it to stack on Faust.
Just mark Faust as with Nick.
He's marked with purple.
Or we can always stack on Faust.
No, but he is sometimes in melee, so that's not ideal.
No, that's not ideal. Harami, are you okay with being the stack point?
Sure.
Yep, Harami will be.
No problem. I'm melee healing and I'm melee DPS, so I've never been out here.
Can't we just translate something to him and say stack on Skull?
We.
Google Translate, just copy and paste.
But we have Harami here. She is our Google Translate.
Man, no.
Just tell him after the second cone, stack on Skull.
Stack on?
Every second.
So, everyone stuck on cross right now. Everybody move to cross. Everybody move to cross.
Well, I'm not to move to cross. I'm going out.
Group 4, show us that you understand that you're supposed to be furthest out. Everybody else on cross. Okay. And now let's say there's a cone. Everybody move left. Everybody left. Everybody left. Yocast, Ohana, you're dead. And during this movement, Group 4 comes in, Group 5 goes out. Group 5 goes further out, Group 4 goes in.
Sorry.
So that's Brooby.
I'm out and jumping.
Brooby, Yield, and Jocast, who should be furthest out right now.
I just see Debs.
Group 1.
And then we do spread 10.
Yep, make sure you're spread 10. So you're in group 5, you three. So you're the second set to be outside. And you can't be within 10 yards of each other, so Yield and Yocast will be killing each other there. There you go. Alright. That's basically the main movements. You still have to be able to hit the boss as well, so you can't be too far. Which is why melee or range needs to be a little bit closer to the boss, like here. You have to watch out for blue swirls. If you get hit by them, occasionally you'll just get teleported to random places. So let's give this a try then.
Just another thing, the groups 4 and 5 is recurrent, so it's not just a one-time thing. It's always
Exactly.
on.
After we stack on Skull, we reposition, and then group 4, group 4 will go out, and group 5 will stay in. And after we move again, group 5 will go out, and group 4 will come in, and then we'll stack, and then we'll just keep repeating the pattern until it's dead. This is a hero on pool and patchwork fight. Aside from that.
loop up your weapons. It's just 2 Death Blossom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Everybody go left. Swap out the groups.
We'll be near the tanks, you're gonna die. Alright, we can turn also a little bit to left to make it easier for them.
Someone get your press up, please.
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Everybody go left and stack. Everybody stack on skull. Everybody on skull.
Special coming.
Count 3.
Defensives. And reposition. Across from the tanks, so not on the same side as the tank.
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Go left. Group 4 come in, group 5 go out.
Move a bit to the left, tank. Tank come.
Shockwave.
Everybody go left. And now we stack. We have too many of the people who are supposed to be
Special
stacking
coming.
dead, so we're probably just gonna have to wipe it. Let's just wipe it up. Give the tanks a hug so you can die. Is there any part that's not understood? Now that the fight has been seen.
Special coming.
How is the healing? Do you guys need more healers?
Well, might be a bit short since we're stepping in too much, so maybe I should change heal or DPS and you heal, I don't know.
I'm gonna go and change my covenant either way.
Okay.
So
What you do then?
I can do whatever, man.
I did more damage than I expected.
I changed that.
Are
You
gonna
wanna
DPS,
heal?
or doesn't
I can
matter to me.
DPS. I can DPS. I can DPS.
Alright.
We're gonna do my key afterwards, anyway.
Okay.
The other side.
That's news.
Well, no, you heard it first. From
I heard it first here, folks.
who said that in a movie?
You're gonna have to wait till Friday for the answer for that one.
Okay, I got a movie quote quiz. Maybe. Game over, man. Name
It
that
can
movie.
be like any movie.
No.
Isn't it?
That's
It's
one
one of the
specific
alien
one.
movies.
Yep. Fortunately, Bill Paxton died. He was great.
Is it possible for me to get a summon back, please?
Yeah, I'll just get a portal up.
It's Alien. First from
I'm,
79. What?
I'm a legal alien.
living in
New
Scotland.
York.
You're a Swede in New York? Oh no, that was somebody else.
It would sting.
Ohana, my world MS is like non-existent. It's 50 MS, so I think it's you, buddy.
50? Where are you playing from? Korea?
He says
I
he has
think
high.
Korea have one of the best lines in the world, man.
Yeah, so
I was talking about north, not
Oh.
south.
I can't just say Korea. Come on now.
Lex, could you rest some healer maybe?
Working on it. I'm resing you guys.
Oh, sorry.
Harami, if you want, I can now be the stack point.
Sure.
My mana is low.
Was a feast placed, or shall I place one? I'm placing one.
Thank you.
Good.
Stack groups, you guys who are new to it, do you know what you're doing?
No.
No?
I was out with 4 instead of the right group.
You're supposed to be out furthest back with group 5 instead of
Yeah.
group 4, yes? Okay. You understand it now, or are you lost?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean, I'm always lost, but
Oh, we need to summon. I always want to say something witty, but I can't think of anything for you.
The spread of
Good spread,
goods.
bad spread.
Spread the cheeks.
The single walled painter.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your cheeks.
Say it, don't spray it.
Love it.
After this boss, we should take a break.
Alright.
Oh, my cat's watching it, and he's purring. She's purring so loudly. I think she approves.
Oh, one sec.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something was wrong. I was missing my dog.
Bad spread.
Spread into.
Shockwave.
Move. Swap out. Group 4 come in. Group 5 go out.
Oh, cat's bite my finger.
Joke. No, you're fine. Never mind.
Shockwave.
Go left.
And stack.
And stack on cross skull.
Special coming.
Tank to me.
Reposition. Cross skull. Group 4 go out. Group 5 come in.
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Go left. Group 4 come in. Group 5 go out. Dodge the swerve.
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Go left. Stack on cross skull.
Special coming.
Tank to me.
Group 4 out, group 5 in.
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Go left. Group 4 out, group 4 in, group 5 out. Drinking real quick.
Shockwave.
Go left. Stack.
Special coming.
I'm not in the group to go out just. Oh,
About to be.
couldn't click on that there for a minute.
Group 4 out, group 5 in.
Taunt boss.
This is how we do it.
Good job. Getting Brucey up if no one else is.
I appreciate it, sorry.
Camouflage, the predator.
Oui. One at a time, please. So, Harami's first.
Oh, it's the same item, you can just roll it together.
No, they're not. One is...
Oh no, I mistranslated, my bad.
So, Haste, Mastery, Cloak at 265. Please roll.
Come to the respawn so we can take a break.
3, 2, 1. Ilvl wins it. Now for the Mantle of the Beast. It is Mail, Haste, Mastery, Shoulders. Roll, please.
Mantle of the Beast would be an awesome name for a horror movie.
Wait,
As
was
opposed
it?
to a
Or like-
horror movie.
Wait,
Or
was
like
it
a
two?
heavy metal song.
Or call it Harami, Horror of the Beast.
That would be awesome. Hey, we could get jobs.
Oh, wait.
3,
We will get ads soon.
2, 1. Jocast wins.
Yeah, give it to Ellie. It's fine.
Everyone come back here, please. Wrigley, if you're still here, you probably want to run back.
Let's take a break.
There you go. 5-minute break. Can be extended if there's a quiz going on, if you know what I mean.
Minutes.
Is there a mailbox available? I see someone asking for one.
Yeah, I can put one up. And talk to this guy.
What? So you're saying the new stuff is beginning next week?
The 31st, yeah. Or well, the first for us, so it'll be next Wednesday on reset.
Yeah, but what happened next reset? Are we waiting to the week after before something really happens? I'm not interested in like last time when the patch came the first and we couldn't get shit until 3 weeks later. So what happens next week?
You can play with Horde.
4,
Huh?
3,
You can play with Horde.
1.
Well, I ask again, what happens next week?
What new stuff happens? I think
You
that's
probably you don't have 10 keys up if you do 17 or above, but you have 100 keys up because you can play with Horde.
Well, I don't. Yeah, okay.
Content-wise, not much.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a couple stupid item changes for some things, like the renown thing that got you up to 40 before, now will get you up to 60.
That kind of thing.
That kind of thing. A lot of those things.
And the week after, it really starts or something, yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit, I think.
Okay.
Because they usually give a 2 weeks notice before the season ends, so that people can finish off their PvP and such.
August, September.
August, September.
Yes.
So 2 months even.
Yes.
So really nothing is happening.
Nothing except for just the quality of life improvements and allowing us to group with hordes.
Yeah, right.
Breaks over, Leroy Jenkins.
And
He run
Thomas
in.
back
He run
chat.
in. Save it.
I'm sorry, I don't negotiate with terrorists.
You want a hero?
Is somebody hero?
No.
Not yet. At least wait until we pull more then.
No, we don't need hero. We can do it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm not a fan of reset of hero during trash if it's not worth it. If it would be a 4-pack, I would say yes. But 2-packs, no. But that's just the way it is. Some things never change. Really?
Welcome to the Great British Sewing Bee. Last time, the Coat Massacre of 2022, the sewers turned trash into treasure. Dual triumph with the
Trash into treasure. I can use that.
He struggled was the worst thing I would have done.
Debs, we can hear your TV. Or radio, or...
It's quite entertaining.
It's a great
Boston has
British
had the-
sewing bee.
A Great British soybean?
Bee.
Don't take this the wrong way, but nothing says grandma more than that.
Yeah, we killed him this time with a buff, so he should have some items.
Oh, Debs.
Storytelling.
Oh, BOE!
What?
We got a BOE.
Oh, nice.
I got to because I couldn't sell that cloak from the 2 weeks
Sorry
before.
about that. I was
Bowie.
I got that last week and it sold for 230.
Yeah.
Hey.
Whoever
That's
has
good.
the thing to open the chest, please do it.
I've obviously not got it.
Everyone has to loot.
Loot the big guy?
even I could loot, but I don't.
Oh, Hannah didn't get a beer. Oh, yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
Oh, Hannah, I'll roll for that if you want it.
Roll for what?
His BOE.
Oh, I'll roll for it.
No, it's a green.
Damn, it's for 350k, that helmet.
Yeah, people also
Oh,
buy it for
shit.
transmog.
No, auction house, no. Never mind.
He lost the buff before we killed him.
The best. Can I have some snutties, please?
Yeah, when we finish this.
In the Children's Week, they are 50% off.
Children?
Sorry, darling. Were
I'll
you
just put some
listening to my...
stones if you want to grab them.
My apologies. It's the Great British Sewing
Thank
Bee.
you.
Yeah, explain to them that's what it was. Can't say I've ever watched it.
It's amazing. You see, when you get to Technical Fabrics Week.
Oh no.
Oh
to
god.
love. Technical Fabrics Week is always the best. This week it's Children's Week, specialising in Halloween costumes.
Oh god. Just
Yep.
tie them up in a mummy and just forget about them. Yeah, the best costume would be a cage. And you tell them it's Halloween every day.
All right. So I assume there's people who don't know this one either then. So if you are not a tank and you get the teleport, you put it in the center. Tanks will put theirs on the outer rim. We try to put as many traps as possible back here by the door. So when you are when you're not running around or running for your life, you try to hang out by the door to bait the traps. If you have the weak aura called Raid Timer, it will allow you to see when the traps are supposed to come, so you can easily time it that way. The first time the ring... okay, you probably know about the rings. The first group will come from the center outwards. Second will come from outside inwards. When the first group comes, first one will come, we go through the portal. Then we go towards purple, because Horror will drag us here with the tank mechanic that happens. It will pull us all to this door. Then we spread out so we don't kill each other. Then the second time, if there is one, we go through the portal, end up in the center. We run back here because traps will come immediately after that. Usually by then, we will phase into the ad phase. That's where the ones called acolytes are the main focus. We interrupt the other ones where we can, but the main focus needs to be killing the acolytes. If they if their cast goes off, it's a wipe. For healers, it's a massive amount of damage going out, so the faster we get them down, the better. After we kill the first set of ads, then the rings will change, so they're coming from the outside and going in.
Save your cooldowns for the ad phase, please.
Horror will guide us, and when we go in the first time, I think you tell us to stay still at square. Is that correct?
Usually after the first ring comes from the outside, you either stay at square or go back to the center, but I will announce it.
So we usually stay near square, and he'll pull us somewhere. After that, he'll he's pretty good at directing us with that. Usually after about 2 rounds of that, we have another set of ads. That is where we hero, if I remember right. Kill those ads just like we did before, no difference. Big
After
ads
second
first.
ads.
After second ads, sorry. Kill the big ads first and then the small ones, and then after that we blow hero and try to DPS him down. And it will just be constant amount of rings, randomized, coming from inside or coming from outside, portals and traps. No more ads after that. The big difference between heroic and normal, for those who don't know, traps are permanent. You can clear them, but they will respawn after like 10 seconds. So you mostly just clear them so we can get to the portal. That's why we try to bait them over by the door, so we have to deal with them less. Any questions?
Yeah, can you solve 3x plus 1?
It's your mom.
Stop asking me to look for your ex. She's gone. Deal with it.
I think Drustin is the kind of guy that sits home at nights and try to solve that one.
I am vulnerable to nerd sniping, as they call it.
So
Drustin,
remember,
you're
the
gonna start with the portals, the usual.
Yeah.
big thing to remember, if you are not a tank,
4,
your portals
3,
go to center.
2, 1.
Go to skull already if you range. Range to skull.
Not the bear skull, the place skull.
AOE incoming.
Bait the
Watch your
traps on
step.
skull. Gonna move the head.
Watch way.
Coming. Be
Get to
prepared.
the altar. And
Go
pass.
through and head to purple.
Taunt boss.
Oh, fuck.
AOE incoming.
Trust me over aggroed.
Alright.
Watch your step.
Traps. Don't accept that, Ruby. Cancel it, please.
Okay, sorry.
Redoing it?
That's
You can
Accept it
accept
now?
that. Yes, please.
stunning.
Okay.
You would have spawned on the trap.
Feel free to use stuns on your own.
Defensive.
Stunning.
Yes. Hold the next portal on blue. Rate goes slowly to X.
AOE
Spread
incoming.
a little. Bait the traps at X.
Watch your step.
Get in front of the traps. Rings will be coming
Watch
from
where.
the outer edge. Get to the inner. And
Run out.
Wait for it.
pass.
Go now.
Stay at blue.
AOE incoming.
Get near the traps.
Weird.
Watch your step.
Get in front of the traps. Rings incoming. Get close to the
Watch
inner.
where.
Drinking a little.
Stay at blue. And pass.
AOE incoming.
Bait the traps at X.
Go towards the door, please. 2, 1.
Watch your step.
That's nice.
Nice baiting of the traps.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Stunning.
Defensive. Defensive.
Stun him, please. Stun them, stun them.
No. Doing that.
Did stun.
And they ascended.
Yep. But I think this is the best. I think this is the best example how what we are
Don't
trying
release.
to
Do not release.
Hara, question. Can you take the one that spawns at blue and leave the one at purple for me?
do. Yes.
Because for some reason I always fuck up on the one on blue.
Okay, then I'm gonna take the one close to the door.
Yeah, at blue.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
further away from the door.
Yeah, one spawns in purple and then one between red and blue. But basically this is the whole fight, the first phases, and the last one is far more chaotic.
This might sound a bit mean, but please understand that I don't mean it that way. If I'm not calling for a stun and you've already done it, I don't really need to know you've already done it. You don't have one available. We just, if it's called for, it just needs to happen from somebody. If you're not available for it, that's perfectly fine. You don't need to tell us. As if you're trying to tell us you don't have a stun available, maybe Horror's trying to tell us a way to survive, and if he needs to talk over you, it's just going to be chaotic.
Sorry, I just said this. I was using my stun just in case somebody else pressed it.
It wasn't just one person. There was a few people saying it, and like I said, I don't mean anything. Like I don't mean to sound so harsh. It's just a general thing.
We need only two stuns. Basically, my AoE stun once they are closed, and then once they're casting for 2 seconds, another stun. So that's the second AoE stun which is needed, and that's all we need to get them to the enrage timer. So I'm calling the first stun, which will be my own, and then the second stun. Everyone feel free to use whichever you got to stun them when they are casting.
I must get closer.
You don't need to confirm, just stun away. We are happy about that.
Other than that, it went pretty well. It was really good focus on this first set of ads. We just need to have focus on the second ones, knock them out.
Good. Put your bum down. Bum.
Sorry,
5,
I will.
4, 3,
Everyone sit.
2,
Sorry.
Remember to bait traps further back, close to the door if you don't need to be.
AOE incoming.
Traps in 5, go to skull.
Watch your step.
Nice bait.
Watch where.
Get to the outer ring.
Telling you,
Teleport.
these guys are master baiters.
Haha.
My pussy, aren't you the cunning linguist?
Pass.
Towards purple, please.
Taunt boss.
Drasten you over aggro. Go to draw us in.
AOE incoming.
Not good enough. Everyone to the door.
Watch your step.
Sorry, this paladin just does so much more damage than the monk. I don't know.
Yeah, then push less buttons.
But then I die because my mitigation isn't up.
Defensive. Defensive.
Feel free
Defensive.
to interrupt.
Defensive.
Nice.
Defensive. Defensive.
Was it close or?
Yeah.
Very.
Okay. Resin coming.
I think interrupts got through.
The interrupts were really good, the second ones. We've been missing DPS on those ads.
Oh. Sorry. Our friend Dennis is whispering me and offering me a position in another guild.
So you're not
And
joining
I've
us?
already told him that when I'm leaving the guild I'm in, I'm coming to Taliqua. You know.
You're always welcome here, but don't feel that you're bound to us if you find if
Well,
you want
if I'm
something
bound
better.
to you, we'll probably have to report you to the police. You walked into that one, darling.
Definitely.
Yes. Like a 12-year-old into the girls' locker room.
7 minutes in
Oh dear
heaven?
Lord, please. Excuse me while I have a minor coughing fit at that thought.
Five.
Good job on the
4,
traps. Let's
3,
continue it.
2, 1.
Don't.
AOE incoming.
Bait the traps on Skull.
Watch your step.
Nice. Get in front of them.
Watch where.
Close to the outer. And pass.
To purple, please.
Run out.
Don't him.
AOE incoming.
Nice. Ads
Nice
incoming.
DPS.
Defensive.
Feel free to stun.
Defensive. Defensive.
And DPS. Place the portal on blue. Bait the
AoE
traps on
incoming.
X.
Please spread off of me. I'm drinking, so I can't move.
Traps incoming.
Watch your step.
Get in front of the traps.
Watch where.
Get close to the outer. Sorry, get close to the inner. My bad. And
Don't go
stay
through
on
it.
blue.
Go now.
Taunt him.
AoE incoming. Watch your
Big
step.
traps.
Nice. Get close to the inner.
Watch where.
And pass.
Go.
Heads. Stunning. Feel free to stun now.
Defensive. Defensive.
Last stun and DPS.
He's ascending. Cross.
Place the next portal on Moon.
Lost.
You can bloodlust now, please.
Move to circle.
BB to the center.
AoE incoming.
Spread out.
Bait the traps.
Watch your step.
Nice. Get in front of the traps. Rings
Watch where.
incoming.
They are random now, so pay attention to Horus
Get
callouts.
Outer. We faced. Yeah, that lust is phasing him always.
Is that a
AoE
complaint?
incoming.
It's
Bait
very,
the
very
traps.
nice.
Bait the traps at blue.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Move to circle. Watch where.
Go out. Go in.
Again.
Run out.
Go to out. And then it's going to be from the outside coming in.
AoE incoming.
Use personal cooldowns and heals and pass.
Center.
Watch your step.
Watch, there's a bunch of traps in the center.
Ruby, if you got turtle, if we need to go to the outside, please turtle those.
If we need to go through the center, turtle and go through first.
Turtle now?
Turtle, yeah, please.
Which bit?
Outside, outside, outside.
There we are. Should have got
Out.
some of them.
Sorry, gonna be outside again?
Run out.
100k.
AoE
I'm dead.
incoming.
No.
Come on, you
Go
can
to
do
the
it, boys.
job.
Yeah, good girl.
Resin coming?
Thank you. Oh,
Nice trinket.
I think it's up for roll if it's one that you're.
Oh, yeah, I
Go
can
Wrigley,
exchange
go
with,
Wrigley.
I can exchange it with the neck. If somebody needs.
If you have something to roll, please roll it out.
Can I put the trinket first?
Nope.
No one wants it. Was it?
No,
another
somebody
trinket?
else already put something else out. That's fine.
Please wait.
Yeah, I'm running for the cash.
What's up for roll
Phoebe.
Yeah,
Phoebe.
which one of them are up?
Let's start from the beginning here. So Regli had put out something first.
My apologies.
That's what I was rolling for.
So there's a roll for this now, everybody. If you want this necklace, it is a crit, heavy crit and haste necklace. Roll ending in 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Ellie. Next, the trinket. Anyone who rolls against Regli is an asshole. 3, 2.
Oh.
Oh.
No, but Regli already had a 76 on this, so it's not fair to give him the other roll.
Did he?
Yeah.
What are those rolls? Why are all under 20? Come on!
No,
Who won
Regli
the
already
roll?
had a 76 on the trinket. You have to respect the first roll.
Okay.
Yeah, give it to Regli.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Plus, he was cheated out of last time, Brucey.
Off.
Are we going to the sausage or are we doing Halandros now?
Let's go
Thank
to the
you.
sausage. Halandros is quite more complicated than sausage.
Yeah, I think it would take the entire half hour getting used to it.
Yeah.
Was there anything else? I only saw those two.
Unfortunately, this is soulbound, so good luck with that. Oh, okay.
Bulwark incoming.
Get behind him or don't damage.
Or just run away because we don't actually need these. I just got a bit eager.
Well, Morris pulled.
I'm already at the sausage.
How long will it take to clear trash to the sausage? We'll get like a pull or two in before it's time to end?
One pull. But to be honest, if people are now... We are getting rare on DPS. And Self is doing good DPS.
One pull is all I need to get a new weapon.
Mhm. Oh yeah, same for me. Gimme the sword of the sausage. No, the sword of the sausage. It's got the same amount of
Is that a
syllables.
wiener? Is that a
Does,
wiener?
does it look like a big salami?
The big
Hi,
stick.
Richard.
Kinda. I mean, it's more like a sausage cutter.
What does a sausage cutter look like?
Big ass knife.
And it's necessary because even though my item level is 270, this is my main weapon.
I'm kind of like you. My offhand is also 239.
Does anybody have a skill book?
You mean a
Like a
tome?
retrain thing? Yeah.
I can get some.
Aren't you Kyrian?
I have on me.
Oh yeah, I'm Kyrian. I don't even need one. Haha.
Well,
I just get my
Everyone
little...
kill yield.
Where's Yield?
Shields ever do to you?
Haha.
Ah, you got 5 seconds, Yield. You got 5 seconds.
Chicken.
Aw.
I may have to leave. my husband's at the airport and there is a bit of a delay with the taxis. I'm just going to give him a ring now.
Oh, take the bus.
My husband, you want him to take the bus? I say, old man.
Because he must have. Has he got a free bus pass yet?
Good
No.
spread. Kill him.
Hasn't got one.
You can push him over the edge.
I
Doesn't
tried. I
work.
tried.
Same.
Last
Doesn't work.
stand.
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
That's terrible.
Well, you know
It's
what?
life, Jim, not as we know it.
He definitely became friendly again, but I chose not to dispel him.
But he did give me winks for 12 seconds for dying.
So when you get to the boss, can you guys give me a summon, please?
Are you lost or?
Nope. I
just
just
don't
keep
want-
dying at these ad shit.
Nope. I appreciate your honesty.
And we are not even at the fun pack.
This is the fun pack for you.
No.
Next one. Next one is so much better.
Yeah, the next big one. That's why I'm saving already. In 1 minute, I'm gonna incarn that group.
But there's like two modes of fun for Hara. One is doing a lot of damage, and the other is killing people. Oh, guys, where's the healing? Kill your tanks. I didn't even fall off.
Sorry, I was having my fun.
Was Hara trying to kill me successfully again there?
Always.
I know. You know, it's a joy of his life seeing how many people he can kill with that. No, do you know what? Even I haven't got a bus pass yet, and I'm entitled to it.
My
There's not
husband
much.
uses it all the time.
There's not much use. Northern Ireland public transport is not very good. We'll just say that politely, and there's none at our end of town either.
Poor Sui.
See if I can get her.
Be best, can we have some snotties, please?
Yes. When we get down there, I'll put some out now then.
Well, it's just that your snotties is cheaper than healing pots.
I may accidentally build that setup.
This is how you kill. You pull them right into the complete and then try to fly.
It would be better if you shadow melded.
That would be nasty.
I'm not a I'm not a chicken.
Hey, you're not a chicken. What does that make you?
A bear.
You know, it's
Oh,
like
Hannah's
one of
a
those
chicken.
questions on those
Yeah.
Facebook quizzes that I keep on popping up. You know, what kind of animal would you be if you were not a human? Allegedly.
Probably a hare or a cat.
So Theo, what healer did you assign to heal me? He is doing a great job.
Yield. He's supposed to be using his bandage gun. You choke me, Daddy. Aw.
Anyone want bandage? Do anyone
Everyone?
use the
Oh,
bandages
aw.
anymore? Or?
He's getting ready to attack Ohana.
Who rooted me?
Who's dispelling and ruining the fun?
When I was leveling the rogue, I had a group of two 60s who were just pushing normals for some bizarre reason. And after a few months, somebody complained about the tank not being a tank but a DPS. But like they were pulling like 12k DPS in a normal dungeon. So nothing lived long enough to do any damage. So when somebody started complaining, I just yelled, "Boost me harder, daddy," and everybody shut up.
No one else for an explanation.
Yes, please.
No, no.
Ad is your main focus. Anytime the ad comes up, interrupt it, kill it fast. The rings that he puts out, that if you remember from normal, they do a massive amount of damage. If you happen to take 2, you will die. So usually we'll take, if it's over here at skull, if it comes from purple, you'll take purple. Let's say the second one's coming from green. You'll try to follow it a little bit towards blue, so that there's the most time between.
Once the ring hits you, it gives you a debuff. The debuff needs to run out before you take in the next circle.
Correct. I think it's like 5 seconds debuff, so it's a little bit of time. Occasionally the boss will teleport to one of the markers and start channeling and get a shield. That needs to be DPS'd hard because it's a heavy healing check, and once the shield is gone, the boss will lose about 10% health. There's a stagger. I remember that now. So the staggering barrage, whenever it targets someone, the people who soak the staggering barrage can't soak it twice or else they'll die. So we need to split the group up into halves. Alright. Take VB over here. Yeah. Alright. So group 1 and 3. No, wow, that's... What the hell was I thinking? One and 3, 2 and 4. Yeah. Just soak it. Whenever you're targeted, you just back away from the boss. People will see a giant arrow over your head and split. Aside from those who need to soak it. I think that's the gist of it, really. Explanations are going out the window because it's getting late and tired. Oh yeah, and of course, the massive cone that she will cast. I think the more spread out we are, the bigger the cone. So try not to be spread out. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. You take the first ad.
Will do.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, are you able to mark the ads when they pop?
Yeah, I got one bound on the F6 button.
So people can see it easier.
Something like this.
Shockwave.
Watch the cone.
Stack high.
Stagger top.
1 and 3. You don't need to go to the center. Next one is 2 and 4. Plus the others who haven't soaked. You have a debuff on you.
Shockwave.
Watch the cone.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Taunt boss.
Two and 4. Do not soak if you have the debuff. Good.
Hero.
Hero.
Stack high.
Count.
Watch wave.
It's going to cross first and then to green. Everyone to cross. Hold for a sec before, so we bait the cone. Bait the cone away.
Interrupt 1.
Now go to cross.
Interrupt 2. Taunt boss.
I'm just backing away. 1 and 3. Don't accept yet. Please cancel it. I need to get a healer up.
Shockwave. Interrupt 2.
Cone. Kill the ad.
Interrupt 3. Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
2 and 4.
Watch wave.
Halos. Green.
Green, then cross.
Shockwave.
Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Interrupt 4.
That should be 1 and 3. Alright, bursting.
Everything you got.
Watch wave.
Kill the ads.
It's going to blue. The boss is going to die soon.
Interrupt 2.
And then it's going to go to cross, and then from green.
Keep on boss.
Stack high.
Good.
Who needs a second tank?
Now, I've got a question about that boss.
I'll have an answer, maybe.
Okay, I was the target of the second soak, so I joined group 2 to 4 from then. Should I have stayed in 1 and 3?
Depends if you had the debuff or not. For organization's sake, yes, if the debuff was gone. But realistically, it doesn't matter. So long as enough people soak, so it's not... Because the damage is kind of spread among the people. So, when in doubt, just check your debuff.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was looking. I've got so many things on me at the minute. I'm going, oh, which one's the debuff? You know, stupid like.
And that's where we're going to call it, guys. It's going to take a bit of time to clear to the next ad. So, next boss. So, that's going to be it for the evening.
Thank you very much.
There's a roll up for a cape.
Crit
Or 2
verse
capes.
Cape. Is it the same cape twice?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Remember to state if you are transmog or not, because people who actually need it will come ahead of you.
Okay, thank you for today. Good night. Bye bye.
I guess
Thank you,
it's
Good night.
everyone.
Alright, do you need that for transmog?
I only
Jocast
transmog.
and...
If you need it ready, go hard for it.
Yeah, it's Jocast and Dross, I guess.
To run out. So Bruce got one,
Thank
and
you.
Lex got the other one.
Yeah, I gave it to Tristan.
Oh, thank you. That was fun.
Jocast, can you trade Bruce, please?
Maybe. Did you say Bruce?
If you want a cloak.
Bruce, I cannot see you. Oh, there you are. Never mind.
Done. Okay.
Thank you.
No problemo.